Hi everyone and welcome to our channel Me and Music. So this video is for those students who are at beginning stage and very eager to learn tabla but can't purchase tabla or don't want to invest in good quality tabla at beginning. So let's see how we can replace the need of tabla by any other easily available thing at the home. According to Indian theory, let's make a jugaad. Before starting, I want to tell you that if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please subscribe for more such useful learning videos and tabla covers. Thank you. So let's start our video. We all know there is a lockdown due to current pandemic situation and we don't know anything when the regular school or classes going to resume. So when I was teaching tabla online in school or as private coaching, I faced the problem, how can I teach students tabla without tabla? Haha, this sounding weird but interesting. Definitely there are a lot of things you can learn like the history, language, laikari, padant of tabla without having a tabla. But if we really want to play tabla, we will need a tabla, isn't it? So there are surely some things which we can found at home on which we can sound not exactly like tabla, but we can reach to sound nearer tabla. So how to do this? Don't worry, I will help you. So I am going to give you a small demo for that. For example, I am having this steel container and this dustbin. We can say that these things can be found in anyone's home. If you don't have such containers at your home, I am not saying that you will need exactly same things like this, but you should find things like this at your home. First, I will give you a demo about sound of tabla and sound of these containers. Okay, so let's see the demo. After listening to this, what do you think? Did we reach to the sound nearer to tabla or not? You can decide by yourself whether you have to use these containers or you have to purchase the tabla. The choice is yours. In the end, I will be giving another demo of some advanced variation on these containers and tabla also, so you can compare the sound. But I will also want to add that what are the criteria to select the containers. Not necessarily you will need containers like me, like I have used the dustbin and the steel container. But what are the criteria to select such things to replace the tabla? First thing is you should see size of containers. It should accommodate your hands. If it is same big as tabla, it will be more of use. And tabla should be smaller in size. The container we are going to use to replace tabla should be of small size than the DAGGA size. Second thing is you should see the material. I will prefer metal container to replace tabla, and a plastic container or dustbin, a pot of plastic, anything like that, to replace the DAGGA. These materials are desirable. Okay, so next thing is hollowness. Whichever containers you are using, they should be hollow. If the container is filled with something, it will not give us a good sound. You should take care of that. The container should be empty. Fourth and last thing is resonance. When you are selecting the container to replace the tabla or DAGGA, you should check its resonance. It should resonate enough to give you a good sound, the richer sound, right? The container for tabla should have treble in it, and the container for DAGGA should have bass in it. You should check that before use. So these were the selection criteria for the things to replace tabla and DAGGA. Let's see one more demo, the advanced demo, to compare the sounds. At last, I would like to add one more thing. You will need some supporting bass to balance the tabla and DAGGA, I mean the containers. Without these supporting bass to balance, it will be difficult to play these containers. At last, I want to add that some differences would be there in the sound and tone, as original is always original, right? But at least we started process of learning without investing in tabla. That's what our target as beginner student and aim of this video. So I hope this video is helpful for you. If this is helpful for you, please tell me in comments how it is useful to you. And also if this video is not useful to you, please tell the reason. I will try to improve. So thank you everyone and bye bye.